The two main questions in the From Season 3 tease trailer is, who is this screaming? And whose foot and shoe is this? Who it belonged to? In the trailer, we see the cowboy monster telling Boyd, you said this place couldn't break you. That's what you said. But when he says, let's see, that's a different shot than this one when he says, that's what you said.
That's what she said.
So I feel like after he said, that's what you said, is when they started to rough Boyd up a little bit, drag him all on the ground, and force him to look at what they think might break him. I think the monsters kidnapped somebody and was holding them hostage, and now is where they're going to bring them out and show Boyd. It looks like it's all going down at that same barn Sarah was at in Season 1. Now, I could be wrong, but then I could be right. It looks really similar to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Sarah is definitely there, and that's definitely Sarah screaming. We've all heard Sarah screaming, crying, and yelling for 2 whole seasons now, so that has to be her back there screaming. Now, that doesn't mean that that's her in that cart. That doesn't mean that that's her foot and shoe. That could be somebody else in that cart. Someone else could be there with them, and that's who they bring out. Now, who is that? I think it's Christy. The shoes match up. It's the shoes for me. I googled the From cast and started looking through all the images to try to figure out who's walking around there in white shoes. Jade popped up, and we know it's not Jade because he's over there pulling the cart with Boyd, and the only other person wearing white shoes that I found is Christy. And I know just because the bottom of your shoe is white doesn't mean your whole shoe is white. And we see this with Julie. Now, could that be Julie in the cart? I could only wish. Girl, get on my last nerve. I think the monsters are mad at Christy for cutting up their friend like that. They want revenge. So they came for her, and I think they tore her up. She's probably laying in that cart wide open, just like that monster was laying on that table, wide open. Just to look at the foot. You can't see it that good, but on the side, you can see that there's this huge cut. Just imagine what the rest of the body looks like. I think they tortured her, and when they killed her, they made Boyd watch. Now, why was Sarah screaming? I don't know. Maybe she had some more words pop up on her arm or something. Or maybe those worms are crawling inside of Sarah just like they were in Boyd, and that's why he's saying, I know, because he can relate. I know. Maybe they wanted her to participate in killing Christy or whoever that was they killed. And we know something's talking to her. She can hear things. And who else would need to be reassured that they're strong?
You're so strong.
Because remember, in Season 2, Sarah was ready to take herself out. Basically, I don't think it's Sarah in the cart. I don't think she's the one that dies this season. I think it's Christy. The monsters don't want no doctor walking around in town when they out there trying to evolve. The monsters are evolving. They're evolving more than ever. They doing new stuff. And they don't need nobody out there trying to unevolve them, okay? And we know that Christy's fiance is a nurse, so they might be coming after her next, and she should be first. But that's neither here or there. But her time is coming. The monsters are evolving just like the weather. It's snowing outside now, and we saw last season that something was up with the weather. Something was going on with the ground, and the food wouldn't grow, so they was fighting over food, and that's how Boyd's son ended up getting stabbed up. Something was going on with the water. I remember Elgin pointed that out. Also, Jade's beard is evolving. What's going on with that? So maybe there's been some type of time jump, but one thing still hasn't changed, and that's Victor being a little creepy. Look at him. Peekaboo. But let me know your thoughts on the trailer. Do you think who's screaming is the person in the cart? Let me know all of your thoughts and theories down in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.